Welcome back, guys, to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny Insignius. In today's video, I am going to show you the best monthly paying stock out there. This company has been around since 1994, and if you invest at all or know a little bit about dividends, you will have heard of Realty Income, or ticker symbol O. Now that's okay if you haven't, because again, this channel is for beginners like you, and all expert intermediate investors started as beginners. So don't get discouraged if it seems like a lot at first. We're going to dive right in and show you why I think this is the best monthly paying stock out there for 2023 and beyond. So real quick comparison of $100 invested in 1994. Your $100 would have appreciated or compounded to $3,400. $3,400. Now, compared to some of these other indexes, Standard Poor 500, NASDAQ, Dow, they did about $1,200, $1,400. So you made about an extra $2,200 over the course of its lifetime. If you invest in Realty Income O, they are right now compounding an annual total return of 14%, which is pretty great. They also have a 4.4% annual dividend growth rate. Now, basically all that means is that they're increasing their payments over time. And they've had 632 payments consecutively every single month. The annualized dividend used to be in 1994 90 cents per year. Now they are currently paying $3 and a nickel every single year per share. Now, this is the 119th dividend increase declared by Realty Income, and it's not much, guys. It's going to be about 60th of a cent. So it's not much, but it is something, right? So they're going to go from $2.98 a year to $3 and a nickel. So they're going to increase their shares by about 7 cents per year at the moment, right? But it keeps going up, which is awesome. They own 1,100 commercial properties, 1,100 different clients, and operate in 79 different industries throughout 50 states, as well as the United Kingdom and Spain. The top 10 industries that they are under. So Realty Income acquires these leases from grocery stores, 10%, convenience stores, dollar stores, restaurants such as Chipotle and KFC, drugstores, casual dining, home improvement, health and fitness, automotive, general. Now, the client diversification, their top 20 clients: Dollar General, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Dollar Tree. Now, why is this important? Because, guys, if you've never heard of Realty Income or know much about it, Realty Income is a REIT. And what a REIT is, or what it actually stands for, is a real estate investment trust. And basically, what they do is, by law, they have to pay out 90% of their earnings in a form of dividends to shareholders like you and me, and which is great, right? So they pay 90% of their profits. Now, along with the 4.4% increases in the dividend, they're 14% compounded over the year. So the stock market goes up 8% annually. This has gone up 14% annually. Okay. And then if you would reinvest the money and compound interest over time, then you would be able to make even more. And we're going to go to that in a second. How to get to $1 million, how quickly you could sustain your lifestyle. And you'll be surprised, it's actually less than 20 years. If you got 15 years on your hands, then you could do this with this one company. Now, they own a lot of different leases with these commercial properties like Dollar Tree, FedEx, Red Lobster, Walmart, Lifetime Fitness, Tractor Supply, Home Depot. Okay, now these companies aren't going anywhere, right? So they have to pay rental income for these rents to be on their land. They have a 98% occupancy rate, almost 99% occupancy. Why? Because this commercial REIT, which is Realty Income O, has a high occupancy because it's commercial. You don't see very many Chipotles moving once a year or once a month like a normal traditional family might. You know, this family might move into this house, not like it, or can't afford it or something, and move out within a year or two, or have a 1-year lease. A lot of these companies have 10-year leases. Their 14.4% compounded interest over time annually is pretty good, considering their forward dividend is 4.6%. And they're slightly down from their previous highs of, I believe, $81. So they still have a potential of going up about $15 in share price, and they're continually paying out dividends every single month. They also are put on the 2023 Dividend Aristocrat list. There's 67 dividend aristocrats on this list, and they're actually the 5th one on the list. We have the compound interest calculator here. So at 14%, they're saying at 14% a year is what they're getting compounded. So over 20 years, if you invested only $1,000 starting out, and you put in $400 a month, this is like a normal car payment, or you know, some people have credit card payments this high, but let's just take an example for a car payment, okay? For 20 years, and you're going to increase this by 10%, okay? Inflation's up by like 8% right now, so if we take our investment with inflation and go up 10% each year, we would hit $1 million. $1 million. We would earn $732,000 in interest. Now our initial balance was $1,000. We put in $274,000 over 20 years. Okay, $4,800 is your investment. You're going to make back $500 in interest, and you're just going to reinvest that money back. Now what's interesting is by 6th year, you're going to deposit $7,700, but you're going to make $7,000 in interest. So you're technically going to put in $14,000 into this account. So you're going to make as much interest as what you're depositing. So you're getting double the money into this account. Okay, so at this point, you could actually stop depositing money. You wouldn't be at $1 million after 20 years, but you could technically stop depositing money, and it'll deposit the money for you. Think about how much you make per year right now. Do you make $20,000 a year? Do you make $30,000 a year? How about $40,000 or $50,000 or $60,000 a year? Well, how about this? How would you like to make $129,000 each year? That is a lot of money, right? It's like $100,000 a month. Let's just say like you make $36,000 a year. That's somewhat median, comfortable, $36,000, right? It's like $3,000 a month. You could actually retire and live the rest of your life, theoretically, in 13 years. You're making 13 years of $400 payments, and they're going to go up a little bit over time. So this is $15,000. Now you're probably putting in about $1,000 a month. Again, in 13 years, $1,000 is going to be like $500 now, $200 now, right? You're making $36,000 in interest. You have $284,000 in the bank. You could totally retire and take monthly profits from this. $3,000 a month from Realty Income O at 14%. How would you like that? 13 years, but you got to put in the work, right? And that's why I think Realty Income O is the best monthly paying stock out there for 2023, because it pays you every month. And if you can compound that, you can make $1 million in no time and live off of that for the rest of your life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.